Hardik Pandya's had a good tournament and he's fit and ready to play again. So he's had a good tournament. As Michael said, there's a lot of firepower down that Mumbai Indians batting lineup now with Hardik Pandya, with Kieron Pollard, now with Ben Cutting. Well, Ishan Kishan not there today, but the other day he hit 21 of 9. So let's see what he's been up to this year. He's not gone and made the 70s or 80s. Look at the rightmost column. This is what Hardik Pandya's done this season. So is there almost a temptation to say only give him 20 balls to play? Or who knows, if he played 40, what would he do?
Well, the remarkable thing is, of 5 of those innings, he's been not out on 4 occasions.
Yes.
So you're looking at, look at the strike rates: 228, 163, 31 off 19, 312, 254, 231. If you're hitting it at that strike rate, you're generally taking huge risks. He's ending up not out at the end. It's his technique where he goes over to this offside, goes right outside, right back on the off stump, almost like treading down the off stump, and he says to the bowler, right, try and aim for my stumps, and he's going to try and clean it over wide long on. But where he's got a huge amount of skill and hand speed, as soon as the ball and right flair goes wider, tries to bowl just inside the guideline, outside off stump, and he's got the speed of hands just to flick the ball. He hit a 6 over third man at 1K. All right, it's a nice ground for it. It's quite short on the pitch. He's got a bit of pace, but the hand speed to be able to release it over point and then hit one over extra cover. So his range is pretty much, I wouldn't say it's 360 because he don't go for the fancy flicks. Yeah. He just goes for the power. But I would say he's certainly got 270. Yeah, 270 degrees of the ground covered with power.
Where would you bat him? Would you only bat him as a finisher, as those numbers suggest, or would you bat him early?
Look, if I was using him, probably use him like that. But if you're looking to make him a better player, he's got to play 60 balls at least 3-4 times to figure out whether he can do this. Yeah. He won't be able to do this, and he shouldn't, and it's not possible because, like Michael said very rightly, he takes a lot of risk, and you don't do that at the top. But what it can do to the opposition is when you send him in, and if he's smart enough, you will get 100% strike rate for sure. And if he's smart enough, then he can become a better player. I would bat him at 3, and I think we had the chat here last time I met him. I said, why don't you go to the owners and say, let me bat once at 3. Once at least, get in there, at least on a Mumbai wicket, get in there, and then we'll see whether he can do it or not, because it's unfair to, look at a player and say, look, he can't do this.
What I liked about that was when you said, why don't you go to the owners, not the coach?